Hey there, it's Tom Strickland on behalf of Indie Structural Productions once again. And yeah, so this is going to be the end of the month wrap up. Kind of going to go through what's happened in the last month or so. Been working hard on getting things done. Um, there is a thing that I'm doing currently on Instagram. Every Friday, I post a picture related to the video that's coming out that day. But I'm also trying to do a midweek post, which means that I'll be putting out content on things that I'm working on currently. Now, if you haven't checked out the IP Instagram, I really think you should. I'll put it down here for all of you guys to check out. I strongly recommend it. If, however, you have been on that Instagram page and have seen what I have been working on, the throwback baritone has gotten some stain. Now, I'm actually fairly happy with that. Considering the fact that the throwback baritone itself. Oh, there goes my light. I'll have to continue in a bit. Damn! Well, that was awkward. So, moving on. Words. I'm going to put my cup of coffee down. Moving onwards. So, Instagram. If you haven't seen the throwback baritone, here we are. I did. This is. I'll say that this is the second burst I've ever done, because the first two that you saw with like the Rose guitar that I did, I was using completely the wrong type of materials, doing something. This is my second proper burst. The first one was at Crimson Guitars. I did like a sort of like a Strandbergy type guitar, and that worked out really well. Oddly enough, fairly similar color. So I think this turned out pretty good, even though as a guitar as such, seeing as it is one of the first guitars that I built when I had absolutely no idea what I was doing, it's turning out very well. I'm fairly happy with how it looks. I hope that I can get it to play the way it should. There's, of course, a lot of things that I'm not 100% happy about, but that's the case with, first builds and stuff like that. But I think it will be a very interesting instrument once it is finished. The back I did stain first. I stained it cherry red, rubbed that back, and then put black on top of that, and oiled the entire thing. So yeah, that's that. Now, what the throwback baritone is based off of, I don't know how many of you guys know, or how many of you are from that era of my build videos, but if you do remember, there was the Wrath guitar, which was the first prototype guitar that I built, and it had a good, fair, decent bit of issues as well. So while still at Crimson Guitars, I started working on a new and better version of it. Basically just fixing up mistakes that I had done. First thing to go was that horrible, horrible neck. I got rid of that and made a completely new one. And here she is right now. I am halfway through fretting this guitar because I ran out of fret wire. So I need to buy some more so I can finish it. Basically the neck is completely new. And if you recognize the woods, that is the other half of the huge scum neck block. Other than that, I used the exact same veneer that I had on the first Celeste guitar that I made. And other than that, all I've done is just sand everything down and oil it. Well, it's definitely going to be a whole lot better of a guitar than what it was. That's for damn sure. The neck already feels very nice. I really like how it's turning out. The body looks really good, even to my eye. And like I have said before, I am very self-critical. And then there's the new 3-in-line headstock. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think it actually looks pretty cool. Oddly enough, this is the reverse of the headstock that I had designed. It's supposed to be that way around, but yeah, I thought the reverse would look nicer and or work well with this guitar. And oddly enough, I actually do like this one better than the other one. And there's a few different things that I'm not going to show you guys just yet. I'm just showing those because they are older guitars, so you have seen something about them before. And yeah, other ones I'm not going to discuss. Then there's the Banshee, which is getting a new paint job. I made the carves a little bit nicer on the back, but essentially it's getting a black back and then a high gloss lacquer on top of it to keep that going. If you don't know anything about this guitar, on the other hand, it glows in the dark. I'm not really able to show that to you because I don't have a good enough camera to show you exactly how it glows in the dark. And then the neck, still halfway through sanding. The neck has, let's see if I can load these up a bit. Now, you can't see it, but basically the neck has lumen lay side dots now, because it just makes sense. You have a glow in the dark guitar, and you want to, you know, if you're playing in the dark, you do want to see where you're playing and what position you're playing in, so glow in the dark side dots. So that's another guitar that's coming up. Now, I mentioned that my camera isn't good enough to pick that up. Now, I am fixing that issue. Tomorrow, I am gonna go, well, when this video comes out, it's gonna be 2 days, wait. When this video comes out, it'll be yesterday, I went to look at some new cameras and new equipment. And today, I have made up a decision. I have made up my mind on which camera I'm gonna go for. So, video quality on filming with the DSLR should increase exponentially. The issue I'm having right now is the fact that, first off, I cannot hook up my Rode mic to this camera, which means I have to have an external source for the audio, which kind of sucks, makes things a little bit harder. I also do not have a flip screen of any sort, so I don't know what the framing's like, so I need to focus things with, usually I have a drumstick, or sometimes I poke it with a neck, because I don't have a trigger or anything like that. Yeah, filming with this camera is somewhat difficult. And the fact that it's like 7 or 8 years old, no, 7 or 6 years old right now, the quality could be so much better. And I really do always want to be pushing forward. The thing is, I've run into lots of limitations right now. The limitations being that my camera equipment isn't up to standards, or so to speak, up to standards right now. And the fact that I don't have proper tools to build guitars with, and even going to renting out workshop time that's meant for, you know, furniture making, they're still missing some essential tools that I would need. But once again, I've been busting out things that I wouldn't have been able to do, hell, even a year ago. It really, really sucks that I can't show you too much on what I've been working on, but there will come a time. Soon, very soon. There are so many cool things coming up. I can't wait to show all of you guys. Yeah. Oh, and then a very cool thing. Toward the end of last year, I got interviewed on Finnish national television with sort of the similar sort of thing is the BBC is in the UK. Exactly the same sort of thing as BBC in the UK. I got interviewed on guitar building. And the reporter just told me that he's just about finishing editing that, so that should be coming out fairly soon. That's only going to be available in Finland. I'll see if I'll be able to somehow show you guys a clip of that interview as well, because that is just, yeah, ridiculously cool. I'm still kind of like trying to wrap my head around just what the hell happened there, but hey, that's damn cool. And yeah, lots of cool things coming. I have a feeling that next month, when I make this end of the month update vlog thingy, gonna have a lot of cool things to talk to you guys about. Yeah. Alright, but hey, I'm gonna wrap this up before I go on for way too long. And yeah, I'll have another video up for you guys on Friday. So, see you then. Bye.